Hello, welcome everyone, welcome to Fafa Spin. Listen, what did I tell you? Did I tell you guys that Shayna, I knew she was not gonna go through the process with Kyle. I don't know why she did that to her, so why she didn't say yes? Did it not say that she was coming just to see Shane to start something? Did I not say that? I told you guys that. I told you guys, listen, episode 6 pretty much sum it up where they left is it Mexico? They left Mexico. Everybody went, they moved to their apartment where everybody gonna be staying in the building. They went to visit each other's house. Ayana went to visit Jared's house. Find this girl literally looked through every dresser there is. She was like scanning through. And I will give I will give Yana this is like, listen, you guys are ex for a reason. If you guys don't have any business or kids intertwined together, there's no need to have any stuff personalized gift from that person. Honestly, unless that person is dead, and that's the only way I will understand that. And but if that person that you still kind of memorize that, that means you're not fully over that person to begin with. So she's made a comment where, because Jared want to have it right now, and then she says they will revisit in a year. He's like, nah, you say more like 3 years. So now she's like, oh, the reason why she's not ready for family yet because she's not stable enough, which I understand. She said she's working on her master's, so she won't be able to be financially stable. She don't want to put all the financial burden on Jared, which I get. She asked him, oh, is it the reason why you chose not Mallory? Is it because she's more stable than her? I'm like, girl, it's not her, but okay. That was for Shay and I do that was a show for Jared and Mallory. That's what I had to say for that. But as far as that in the episode, Natalie, not Natalie. Let me go to her, cause girl, I had an issue with you wanna boost up Shane ego, cause basically Shane is only with you because he might have some feelings towards you. Shane is only with you because you boost his ego. He says he like a woman that's constantly complimenting him and telling him he's the thing. And you do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the way he's making it seem like that's the reason why he likes the constant gratification of you constantly saying, oh, he's this, he's that. But you guys have a lot of debt. You guys not think together. That's why I said on my review, my general review, that as much as I look at Shayna sideways, they more compatible for me. Shane and Shane are more compatible than Natalie and Shane. Natalie forcing herself being with Shane because guess what? He hot. Like, girl, there's more than he's hot. Like, come on. When the part of the conversation we saw between Shane and Shayna, it was more authentic. It was more sexual. It was more, I felt the vibe more between Shane and Shayna than Natalie and Shane. Because to me in the pod, Natalie came out more needy. Like, oh, I need you. Then I'm like, girl. But that's not here though, okay? But on this episode, towards the end, we was able to, we saw everybody get together. Mallory and Salvador went to visit his sisters. We didn't even see the apartment. They visited his sister. They had a good conversation. And pretty much that's it. But towards the end, toward the end of this episode 6, everybody got together. And then some of the old cast, do I not ask me the other cast that made it, but everybody came together to all meet up. It wasn't much. It was like 4 extra people total, honestly. And then basically Natalie, as soon as she saw Shayna, she was like running like a little rabbit, like she was so scared. She was like so nervous. Natalie said in her confessional that she had a conversation with Shayna. Shayna made a point, was like, hey, if you and Shane doesn't work out, I have a guy that's gonna be attractive, that you could hook up with. And I'm like, why would Shayna say that? But hey, listen, I'm not surprised because Shayna trying. She didn't know it's not gonna work. Like, Natalie, I already know she was kind of like with the posh, she was kind of needy. So it's the fact that she seen shit and she knew that was his connection. I'm sorry. If we are on a playing field, we all are have our on square one. Why am I gonna take a back seat? That's the same thing I said in my last video. Why am I taking a back seat for Natalie? We all are square one. You gotta make your feeling one. Now, Shayna, you wanna let your feelings know, oh, that they're not compatible. Like Shayna, you had your chance. You were, instead of sitting here and actually fighting for the guy you wanted, you took a back seat. And now, hey, listen, he went with the, just like Jerry, he went with his ultimate prize, not ultimate prize. He went with his any other option he had, because you took yourself from there. Once you took yourself from that, then you want to come back, girl. Come on. I personally know. From watching it, I already seen they're not compatible. They're not gonna last. Shane has a better chance of quitting than Natalie going through with the process. Also, we need to talk about what's her name, Danielle, and Nick. Nick, your thing started. This girl, they're showing her she has a lot of emotional things she needs to deal with. Nick went to visit her family. Pretty much everybody was excited. Her family's out there. They literally asked, "Oh, did you guys have intercourse?" The dad, the mama, and his brothers. Like, what? And then Nick was like, "Listen, my family's more reserved, more conservative, more private. He grew up Catholic. I don't know what that means, but whatever." Pretty much, they see he's a decent guy, but they'll see the mom. They say she's very needy. We kind of see them. So pretty much, it seems like the next thing we saw with them was they was talking, and apparently Nick had an issue with his family and friends. He kept getting text constantly, and his head wasn't there really towards the end of the dinner of the meetup with her with her parents and siblings. She kind of felt away, like, oh, he did not enjoy meeting her friends, her family and stuff. And the nigga's like, no, listen, I have my own stuff I'm dealing with. Things doesn't revolve around you. Yes, I get it. When he said like, oh, the road doesn't revolve around you, I understand. He was trying to make it like, because at the time, if the man said he has a situation going on his family and friends, why are you getting mad? Oh, you did not enjoy it? Like give him that grace. Give him that, like, okay, he got something going on personally. He's not ready to share yet. You guys just got engaged 10 days talking apart. His communication is different than yours. And the fact that you constantly, he's gonna be eggshell and needles with you. They're gonna be with Danielle, cause like, girl, it's like, what she said, oh, he a narcissist. I was like, how is he a narcissist? Because he was concerned about the issue he had going on with his family and friends. He told you towards the end, and his mind was somewhere else. He told you about it, but you feel like he was a narcissist because he was concerned about that. Yes, I get it. You guys but he did not sit here and just. It seems like, I don't know. It just seems like basically the issue happened towards the end. It was a great time. Why are you trying to turn a great evening into something that transpired towards the end? Like, oh, he did not enjoy, he didn't want to be there. Like, come on. Natalie, I can't, like, I'm trying, girl. Like, you coming out to be too needy for me. I don't know what it is. It's like it's like dealing with the toddler or kids period, where you constantly have to, like, reassure them. And it's like, I don't know if the reassurance that Nick gonna constantly need to give her, what it has, like he said, it's gonna be revolve around her. And then guess what? If he says that, she's gonna be wrong, because technically it always has to be, it seems like whatever he's going through, he needs to push that in the back burner. It's like, no, like she said, every time she's going through something, he go beyond and above to make sure she's okay. So if he's going through something, isn't that supposed to be reciprocated back to him? But he's wrong for saying, hey, it definitely doesn't revolve around you. He has his own personal issues. It seems like he has he's not really close to his family. And the fact that I guess they reached out to him, he was really concerned. And you kind of understand. He's like, oh, yes, communication. You guys have no communication style yet, because You guys just met 10 days ago and got engaged. So of course now you guys have to live in reality that of communicating on an everyday level. Of course it's not gonna be the same. But my thought of Mallory and Salvador. I like Salvador. Actually, he's gonna rather with this girl because I feel like with Mallory, she's probably gonna be like, hey, let's try this at the end. But we'll see. This episode, we didn't really see much besides him visiting his sister. But he's ready because the sister was like, unless they didn't show us her reaction, that's why I'm like, this is like, are you guys ready? And Salvador, yes, I'm ready. I did not hear her respond on episode 6. So let's wait and see what it is. But Mallory, I'm looking at, I'm betting you're not going to go through this process, through the marriage. You'll probably like, hey, let's try to date each other more. Let's see how far it gets. I think that's what it is with you. And also with, listen, Danielle, she back crazy for me. I'm sorry. There's something about her. It is off. Like, she's going to take a lot of, it's gonna take a lot of tools and patience for Nick, even though he's an instigator in a lot of situations. He's like a drama king, queen, whatever he want to identify with himself. Like, he always want to instigate himself into situation, like the whole situation with Shane. And Shane is like, buddy, we know there's an issue going on. We know, like, he was like ready for his popcorn. Like, Nick, come on now. But that's all I have to say for episode 6, guys.